The shocking truth about how sugar affects your brain. Sugar isn't just harming your waistline, it's hijacking your brain. From addiction-like cravings to memory loss and mood swings, here's how your sweet tooth is quietly sabotaging your mental health, cognition, and behavior. 1. Sugar addiction, your brain on a dopamine roller coaster. The science. When you eat sugar, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter, in the nucleus accumbens, reward center. Over time, repeated sugar spikes desensitize dopamine receptors, forcing you to eat more to get the same high. Brain scans show sugar activates the same regions as cocaine and nicotine. A 2023 Nature study found sugar is 8x more addictive than cocaine in lab rats. Visual evidence. PET scans comparing a brain after sugar versus a drug. Near-identical dopamine surges light up the reward pathway. Real-life example, Sarah, 32, described her nightly ice cream ritual as a craving I couldn't ignore. I'd get anxious if I skipped it. 2. Cognitive decline, sugar's silent attack on memory. The science. High sugar intake reduces BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein critical for learning and memory. A UCLA study found rats on high-sugar diets had impaired spatial memory and struggled to navigate mazes. Excess sugar drives insulin resistance in the brain, linked to Alzheimer's, dubbed type 3 diabetes. Visual evidence. MRI scans of brains with high versus low sugar intake, shrinking hippocampus, memory hub, in sugar-heavy diets. Real-life example, Mark, 45, noticed brain fog and forgetfulness after years of sugary sodas, until cutting sugar improved his focus. 3. Mood swings and mental health, the sugar crash trap. The science. Sugar spikes blood glucose, triggering a cortisol and adrenaline surge during crashes, fueling anxiety and irritability. Chronic sugar consumption increases inflammation, linked to depression. A 2022 Columbia University study found women with high sugar diets had 23% higher depression rates. Visual evidence. fMRI scans showing heightened amygdala, fear center, activity during sugar crashes. Real-life example, Emma, 28, traded her afternoon candy bars for nuts and saw her panic attacks drop by 70%. 4. Breaking the cycle, how to detox your brain. Action steps. Cold turkey versus tapering, swap sugary snacks for whole fruits, fiber slows absorption, or dark chocolate, 70% plus cocoa. Read labels, watch for hidden sugars, e.g., high fructose corn syrup, agave nectar. Rebalance dopamine, try natural dopamine boosters like exercise, meditation, or creative hobbies. Pro tip, the 21-day reset. Studies show it takes 3 weeks to reduce sugar cravings by rewiring taste buds and dopamine pathways. The bitter truth. Sugar isn't just empty calories, it's a neurological disruptor. But the good news? Brain scans prove damage can reverse in weeks with reduced sugar intake. Your brain is plastic, feed it wisely. Final call to action, next time you crave sugar, ask, is this donut worth my neurons? Good health.